Please see the disclaimer at the end of this video.
Good morning, everyone. Brandon Waggle here, Grain and Feed Risk Management Advisor with EverAg. Wanted to give everyone a little bit of an update. We've been getting a lot of questions, not only over the course of the last several weeks, but now this morning as well, after the election results have come through. How are election results anticipated to impact markets, specifically grain commodities? So going into the election, a lot of the bias was that a Trump presidency could potentially lead to bearish implications for the likes of corn and soybeans in particular. Now, soybeans being that primary focus, as we know, there has been threats with Chinese tariffs, trade implications that could drive Chinese soybean demand away from the United States. Now, as we came through the overnight hours and into this morning, we have seen soybean futures start to take a hit, right? And in turn, that is likely to continue, especially as we continue to face some very much supply-driven headwinds, with global soybean ending stocks being the largest they've ever been, and domestic ending stocks on soybeans also being north of 550 million bushels. Now, a lot of this has to do with managed money positioning. Their tendency during a Trump presidency prior was to add length or buy the equity markets, right? Add length to their stock market positions. We've already seen that start to occur as well this morning. We've seen immense strength in the US dollar and a slight decline in grain prices. Corn is back to about even. Soybeans are slightly lower here as we kind of work our way through the morning. That'll be the things to watch here as we come through the back end of this year, right? Do we see China step in and add some export orders ahead of the start of the new year? Do we end up seeing some sort of trade policy changes as we work into 2025? All a lot of question marks there, but kind of what the market is anticipating and what the market is watching here as we try and digest these results from the election. If you have questions, feel free to let us know, reach out, happy to help.